Hello, y'all are always forever gonna catch me dancing to that. Let me pull up the comments over here. Hello, happy Thursday, y'all. Thursday is the new Friday if you didn't get the memo, so I hope that you guys are having a fantastic time. My table will stop spinning. I don't mean to make you dizzy. Hey guys, I'm glad that you're here. I have had such an amazing day, such a great time. I love that intro music. I don't know if that's bad to say I love my own intro music. I didn't create it, if it helps. It puts me in such a good mood. Someone sent me a message on Instagram once, and she was like, I just wanted to let you know that I don't enjoy your intro music. It does not fit the vibe of your channel. Like, that was it. And I was like, I don't know how to respond to that. Like, thanks for messaging and I got a message like a couple weeks ago from the same person. And she was like, hey, I came and told you that I didn't like your intro music several months ago. And I just wanted to let you know that I like it now. It's totally grown on me and I was wrong. It does fit the vibe of the channel. And I was like, oh girl, I done converted you. You love the beatbox. And if I could beatbox like that, I'd have a different channel. Oh my gosh, you guys, 28 of y'all are hanging out in here. That just blows my mind. I'm so glad that we're friends. Hello, Tina. Evening, going to hang out and get some listings done. Melanie is here. Hello, girl. It looks like Tina's counting Scrabble tiles, hoping that it's complete. If it's not complete, you could probably part it out like Courtney Bolo Buddy style and sell it for even more. Let me make sure. Okay, you guys aren't saying that you can't hear me. So Christopher Nutter is here. Christy, last week's guest. Mom's Closet Texas is here. Hello, beautiful. I just copied that link to share. Thank you so much. I'm going to talk about the link that's pinned at the top here in just a second, you guys. Resell Hobo, hello. This is a channel I recently subbed to this past week, Resell Hobo. So you guys check them out for sure. Chrissy Collins on the Move is here. Hello. And this is the guy I'm going to be talking about. I may as well tell you guys about it right now while I have Baldy Pal pulled up. So first of all, if you guys aren't aware, every other Wednesday, this Wednesday was on, next Wednesday is off. Every other Wednesday, I co-host with Baldy Pal over on his channel. So if you just can't get enough Rachel Strickland in your week and you need another show, you gotta sub this guy up, okay? He's funnier than I am. So even if you don't like me, go subscribe to him. Anyway, so Baldy Pal is heading up something really exciting in the reselling community. And if you didn't hear about it, I wanted to draw attention to it tonight. So I have a link in the description, but I also have it pinned at the top of the chat. And mods, if you want to like copy that, Christy said that she has it copied. Listen, Baldy Pal is raising money for the Gary Sinise Foundation, which helps our veterans, anyone who has been like in an active line of service. So we're talking like, I believe firefighters, police officers, things like this. They do a lot of really epic things for servicemen and women. So he is heading up the 12 men of the studs of reselling is what it's called. There's 12 men of the reselling community. Not even necessarily resellers, because my husband is involved in this. This is so cool. Studs of the reselling community calendar. Yeah, I pinned the website where you buy your calendar. They're taking pre-orders until December 1st. And then after that, I believe you're still going to be able to order. But on the link that I pinned, first of all, calendars are only $20. There's going to be plus shipping because this is for charity. So, can't pay shipping on top of that. So there's like plus shipping, but you can also sponsor a calendar day. So my husband got like my birthday, his birthday. I think he said he got our kids' birthday and our parents' birthdays. It's $5 to sponsor a day. And then everyone will have that information on there. I think that's kind of cool. So anyway, and there's sponsorship opportunities if you own a business that you want to be a calendar sponsor. So there we go. Christopher Nutter said, smash that like and get a cha-ching. Hello, Coco and Chewy. Cheryl Lynn is here. Hi, everyone. Looking forward to watching while I list. I'm so glad that you guys are being productive. I was not super productive today. Jody of Marketplace Boutique is here. Hello, beautiful. Green Mosaic Resale April. Hi, April. My dad's here. Hey, Dad. And look, it's Santa. I know him. He's here. Judy, Thrift and KC style. Pam Nix is here. She says, what? What did I say? My mom is here also. Hello. Hey, DuPage picker, Brett, right? Did I get that right? Hello, Rachel, the most famous non-reseller, Drew. Yeah. I popped into your Whatnot the other day and I was checking it out and I didn't have a whole lot of time to like comment or anything, but I thought you were doing an outstanding job and wanted to let you know. LA Vintage 818. So is 818 the area code there in LA? Maybe. Hi, Rachel, mods and chat. Gretchen is here. Hello. Hey, I hung out with a little girl named Gretchen today. I love that name. What's tonight's topic? You guys, anything you want to bring up? That's what we're going to be talking about. Reselling, otherwise, whatever you guys bring up. Hi, Pam from Panama City Beach, Florida. Sounds a lot warmer than here. Not well, it was like almost 90 degrees today here. So, hello, everyone. Hey, Suze, along the way. Hello, hello. Thanks, Christy. Just dropped my whole link tree. Thanks, girl. It's missing the 3. I'm going to list and note it's a diamond anniversary edition in a nice case. Yeah, I'd probably just note that it's missing 3. And you know, they can put like a little piece of paper with the extra W or whatever. Lisa K is here. Thank you, Lisa, for being here tonight, girl. Dawn is here. Hello, hello. Let's see here. Liked and just got a Poshmark sale, guys. 2 people have already brought it up. If you like this live while we're in the live, then you're guaranteed to get a sale. It's an absolute guarantee, or I will PayPal you your money back. What I charged you to be here tonight. So here's the link, guys. Oh, look at that little bearded man, studs of the reselling community calendar. Hey, Christopher, I buy Chit is in the house, you guys. Hello, hello. Let's see here. He's a big part of the reselling community. Studs of the reselling community. That's right. Bought mine and my B-Day. Nice. Yes, definitely support you guys. Definitely support. JRKR 1964. Hi, Rachel. I need to go back to the site where I was, but I came for my sale. Hey, I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're here. Let's see. Thank you, Rachel, for talking about the calendar. Yeah, I'm gonna be plugging that a lot over on the gram. Also, I had a really busy day today. We got to go hang out with my son in his class for their field trip, guys. We went to this pumpkin patch. It was really, really fun, and we spent all day there. It was a blast. And once I got home, there was about enough time to go to the gym. I'd promised my oldest son that we would do leg day today because they don't hit legs very heavy in his weightlifting class. And so we went and did leg day, came home, grabbed a shower, and now I'm here. It's been a very busy day. I didn't list a thing. Should I list after this? I organized about 10 bins today. Oh, nice. See, I want to know how productive you guys are. It is the area code. Great, great, great. Yeah, I want to know. Chrissy probably got something really good done also because she's always working so hard. A calendar, very cool idea. I wanted to do one in the Carney community. Oh, cool. Yeah, if you guys don't know, Lisa used to do carnivals, like fairs, things like that. She had this whole business where she would do hats, and people actually came to know her as like the hat lady because she would sell just hats, and she was always in the carnivals and in that atmosphere. So guys, do you know this man, Reseller Madness? Listen, I binge watched some of his videos this past week, and we've been talking over on Instagram, and I'm happy to say that he's going to join me next week as my guest. So if you don't yet know him, you have the week to subscribe. We all have homework now. Subscribe. Go check out his really eccentric videos and be prepared maybe with some questions to throw at him next week. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I have my toys ready for my next Whatnot. Oh, you're doing toys? I've been thinking about doing a toy Whatnot. When is it, Chrissy? Maybe I'll watch yours and see if there's interest before I do toys. I'm going to keep dropping it. Thank you so much. 28 here or 38 here and 20 likes. Hit the like button. Whoop, whoop. Dropping it like it's hot. Hey, April, I got a package in from you. I haven't got to open it yet, but I know it's from you. It had your name on it. So thank you. And Dello and I are going to open it really soon. She sent some t-shirts, you guys, for Dello to sell on Whatnot. What a queen. Thank you for sending them. We're going to get them opened. Yeah, it was a super great day. I'm watching that ad. Should I throw out a number in case? No. Let me tell you guys what PD is talking about, if you didn't already hear. Okay, so Monday I'm watching Joey Bada Bing, and he had Drew Profit Monsters on his live, and I pull up I pull up YouTube and like there's an ad that plays before I can watch the live, right? Because it's a monetized live. And so I'm sitting there waiting. I can't yet see Joey and Drew and what they're talking about, but I can see people in the chat like putting in numbers. And I was like, oh, this must be how they're playing the game tonight. Like guess a number 1 to 100 or something. And people are like 64 and da da da. And I said 74. And I'm still waiting on the ad. Well, then the ad goes away and Joey has this shocked look on his face. And everyone's like, wow, Rachel coming in clutch there at the end. And they're like, what a bid. I was like, did I just bid on something? I have no idea what's even up for auction. Well, I think I would have been safe because it turned out to be some like super epic shirts that Profit Monsters was selling like a whole bundle. But Yard Sales and Dreams, Danielle came in and said like 82 or 84 or something. Thank God. I've never been so happy to see her as when she came in with the bigger bid. I ate the adult Happy Meal and sold the toys. Free dinner. Did you buy more than one of them? I saw that you sold them. $29. Did that include shipping? Because I really feel like that's the going rate. And honestly, I've seen more than one person say they're basically getting a free meal out of it. So like, don't buy them to flip them, but you can sell them for almost what you paid for the whole meal. Is what I'm gathering. Is that right? Just opened my eBay in April. Oh, nice. I tell us how you're doing on eBay. Hi friends. Hey Patricia. Happy Rachel show. Judy says, I worked my full-time job while watching old videos of Rachel Strickland, and now I'm watching a live. That is the sweetest thing. That's my favorite thing I think I heard all day. I love it. Okay, reseller has a new sub. Thanks, Rachel. Next week will be awesome. Yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Just subbed Reseller Madness. Well, look, I caught up so quickly in the chat, you guys. Oh, let me tell you. Before this started, I was sitting in the chat and I'm like, no one commented like pre-show. And I'm like pinning the link to Baldy Pal's calendar and everything. And I was, getting some other things done. And then I'm like, wait, I just pinned the link and it's not even showing up. And then I realized I was in the wrong StreamYard. I was in like a test StreamYard. I wouldn't have even been here on time, you guys. So Rachel Flippin in East Tennessee is here. Hello, Rachel. Look at that, Reseller Madness. All kinds of good subs here. Danielle, I was just talking about you and your awesome t-shirts that you bought from Drew from Profit Monsters. You got some good ones. What was the big band one that you got that was like a cool tie-dye? Who was it again? You'll have to tell me. Hello, Cheryl. How's it going? Let's see here. Test StreamYard. Yeah, you cracked me. Oh, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just fumbling my way around YouTube. Melanie says $29 free ship, and my son bought home another toy and sold the third one for $16.99 free ship. Yeah, that's what I'm saying is about $10 plus shipping. Hey, that's pretty good. Actually, you guys are getting more because I saw some people that were getting like $4 plus shipping, like $10 total. So you guys are doing pretty good over there. Your IG post today about hogging the podcast made me laugh. Did you laugh because it was true? Is it funny because it's true? I just don't like a lull in conversation, even when it's just me on here talking to you guys. I feel like I talk the whole 2 hours. I just like, do you guys want to hear this? No. So, yeah, I swear I don't drink Red Bull before the podcast, but you would think that I chugged 4 of them before every podcast, and I really don't. It's a squid made me think of your hat. Yes, that is Reseller Madness for sure. Yeah. Hey, Fireball Flippers. Oh, yeah. It was just one Allman Brothers. Oh, wait. Was it just the one shirt? You got like a bundle of 3 shirts, right? Is that... She said I got to choose between 3 options. Huh. I still thought that it was like a bundle of 3 shirts, but is it true that McDonald's adult toys have 2 sets of eyes? I'm sure that's what it autocorrected from. I saw something. Yeah, they have 2 sets of eyes. It's like the classic. I'm sure they probably already answered that. Yeah. It's the classic like Grimace and Hamburglar and what's the little girl's name? And they have 2 sets of eyes. I honestly think the artwork is pretty cool. And if they had a vegetarian one, I would go order it just so that I could keep the toy. I think a lot of people read my post this week over on Instagram and thought I was like hating on the toys, and I definitely wasn't. Like, more power to Travis Scott for monetizing his breath. Like, he's killing it. I think the toys look pretty cool. I just don't agree with telling people to go line up to buy them because you're going to sell them for $100 a piece, because you're absolutely not. But you could pay for your meal. I mean, that's pretty cool. I already ordered the calendar and reserved and donated April 12th. So all of you will remember my birthday. Nice, nice. If we don't all tell each other happy birthday all of next year, we're not doing it right. I tried to get the meal Tuesday and it was sold out. We might try again on the road tomorrow. That's crazy. Crazy. Kind of true, but you're entertaining. It is kind of true. I feel sorry for those girls. What's Drew laughing at? That I hogged the podcast? I wanted to address the comment you made about some people not speaking to you at FlipCon. My brother calls it pretty girl syndrome. Hey, I guess that's nice that I think he's calling me pretty. But I don't know. I guess I kind of agree. Like, I've been in certain situations where I feel like people don't want to talk to you or think like, I don't know, are intimidated to talk to you for some reason. So I try to be the person to go talk to people first. And I do that at the gym, like, incessantly. If I see a girl working out in the gym, a woman, I'm like, "Hey girl, you're over here killing it. Like, you should join our class," because we have a class it's not a women's only class, but for some reason it's women only. And it's on Mondays and Wednesdays. And I like always inviting women to the class and stuff. And I saw a girl in there one day and I was like complimenting her form on something, or I was like, "Hey, what is this one exercise that you were doing?" I waited until she wasn't busy, and let me just tell you, not everyone wants to make friends. She shut me down so quick, and she just basically put down every lift she had seen me do. She was like, "You did this wrong. You overextended over here." And I was just like backing away, probably with my mouth open. I was like, "You're the reason some people won't approach other people." I just like haven't talked to her since. She did not want to make friends. I'll leave it at that. Maybe not everyone does. KT's Treasures is here. Hello, hello. My husband stopped at a yard sale at 5 p.m. and bought 15 vintage tees. Oh my gosh. Like, what kind? You can't just leave us there. What kind? Unless you're putting out a video about it or something. Yeah, you guys go sub yard sales and dreams. We'll all know about them. The hardest part was when a teacher to allow pauses and silence. I had to count in my head. Oh, as a teacher to like let there be pauses and stuff. Okay, maybe I should do that. I missed it last night. My internet went down last night. Oh, with on Baldy Pal. Yeah, it was pretty good. So, Gary, who typically co-hosts with us, couldn't be there. So Joey was a co-host, and then Scott Cha-Ching King was there. It was so cool. That's where either the guy is too shy to talk to a pretty girl, or if they're afraid to talk to you in fear of making their significant other mad. Oh, well, that makes okay. I guess I could see that. Rachel, I never realized it is your eBay store vintage redesigned. Yeah, I don't really know. That's the name of it because of some stuff I was originally going to put on there, and then I never changed it. It's just, yeah, that's the name of the store. Not that anybody ever like looks up the name. It's true though. Steve-O Resells is here. Hello, hello. Someone should choose August 17th for National Thrift Store Day. Oh, that would be cool, Gretchen. Someone should sponsor that as National Thrift Store Day. Yeah, because it is. The meal is all sold out here too. I tried to get one tonight. Ooh, I wonder if the prices will start to go up then. But someone said they were restocking the toys really quickly. He said, "Never mind, looking at something else." No, it really is. Yeah. Vintage redesign. Yeah. I used to get my feelings hurt all the time till my big brother told me that. Now Cheryl's like, "You know what? I just can't help it that I'm pretty." Safe travels to anyone driving to Vegas for Boss Reseller Remix. Now that's true. Are you going to Page Picker? Are you going to the remix? Who all is going? I'm not. I just could not fit it in the schedule sideways, but yeah. Wow. Are you talking about the girl at the gym? Awesome about the t-shirts. We are having our Everything's a Dollar sale Saturday. Like a live sale, KT Treasures. Here's my buddy Courtney. Bolo buddies. Hey everyone. Hello, Courtney. Thanks for subbing, friends. Yes, to the let the kids answer. You need to let there be uncomfortable silence. Okay. I'll work on that on the podcast, guys. My grandma always said, you can be the prettiest, sweetest peach in the bushel of peaches, but some people just don't like peaches. It's the truth. Yeah, it's absolutely the truth. I am so sad I missed it last night. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. We left it there so you can rewatch it if you really want to. Oh, I wish I could go to Boss. I did not. No. Next year's goal, yeah, to be able to go. That'd be pretty cool. I can put that on August 17th. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. National Thrift Store Day. If McDonald's thinks we resellers are buying the meal for the toys, they may do a Goodwill and shut us out. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So you used to be able to just buy the toys. Whenever I worked at McDonald's when I was in high school, you could just buy the toys. They were $1. And okay, so and no one in my house eats meat, and the Pokemon cards were available in the little kids meal like a couple weeks ago, and my oldest son honestly wanted them. He's like, I want to see what I could get. And so I asked him if we could just buy the toys, and it was this whole thing just for them to figure out how to sell us just the toy. I don't think they're supposed to do that anymore, but you used to be able to, but I think that's how they shut out the resellers. I'm going to hide away in Kristen's suitcase. Yeah, Kristen, Rule Squirrel is going. Is no one in here going? That should be a national U.S. holiday. You guys probably said it, and I skipped past it. I'm sorry. I'm going to make a video about them tomorrow. The best one was 2 Ren and Stimpy tees. No way! An actual vintage Frisbee golf shirt, but Jackson wants to keep it, of course. Stay tuned. Nice. I love it. No yard sale. Our community loves it. It's crazy what we get for $1. That's awesome. I love that. What you get? Well, if you were closer to me, I would definitely pop in. Definitely. Oh yeah, second year, so much fun and some learning. Oh no. Oh no. Christopher says, Rachel, is that a cha-ching on your phone? Guys, I never have my notifications turned on. But you know what? I could use it. I could use a sale. I'm guessing that Christopher bought something from my store. Let's see what in the world it is. Oh, first of all, I have an offer. I'm going to have to look at this offer first. Oh, this is an offer from a seller. Guys, I found this photo. It's free shipping. I don't know. Maybe I should buy it. This photo is from someone in like Michigan or Minnesota or something. And it's actually a photo of my town downtown. Like if you follow me on Instagram, this is where I was posting the parade the other day. And this is from like 1955, a photo of the town that I live in. I was like, oh, that's so cool. So I guess I must be following it. I didn't even know that I was following it. Let's see here. Notifications. Paid. I did get paid on a belt. No, Christopher, I don't see a cha-ching. I'm not complaining about that, but I don't see one. Listen, I have a funny sale to tell you guys about. So Dello had this box. Whoops. Let me not show the buyer's address. Dello had this watch box for sale, and a lady bought it and said, hey there, is there any way you could please mail this Monday morning? My daughter's birthday is Saturday, and I'd like to give her the watch that day. I will give you awesome seller feedback. Guys, it was a box, and she's talking about wanting to give her daughter this watch. And I said, you are aware this is an empty box, right? And she, like thrifty after my own heart, says, yes, I already ordered a refurbished watch. I just want a factory box to put it in. So Della sold that box for $10 plus shipping, you guys. That's epic. Here, hang on. I'll turn on my notifications. So if I do get a cha-ching, you're all going to hear it, okay? It says I canceled an order. That means someone didn't pay for something because I definitely didn't cancel an order. My grandma had some great advice. My big brother too, I guess. That's true. That's true. Just share your family advice. Chrissy, you just keep posting all the smiley faces you want to. My chat's not working right. Man, they have an amazing lineup at the Remix. Shame I'm just hearing about it now. Maybe next year. Yeah, for sure. Maybe next year. The Variety Flipper is here. Hello, everyone. Show me the money. Well, did you hit the like, Variety Flipper? You gotta hit the like. Oh, yes. We even put death pile items out there for resellers for our yard sale. You can get furniture and more for $1. Guys, I have so much like allergy stuff going on right now. I may have to mute and blow my nose here in a minute. I'm sorry, TMI. Look who's here. Trevor, 10th Street Market is here. I'm trying to get him and Lindsay to jump on the show. Guys, we got to pick out a Thursday. We have to. Let's see here. I'm sorry, I must have skipped something from you before. OMG, I could use a sell as well. Dead today, but I'll keep grinding. Yeah, like I say, I didn't do anything to help my store today. I watched a bunch of first graders. How funny. I picked up the phone and this feed was already rolling on the screen. Crazy. Anyway, hi Rachel. I caught you again. Yay. Hi Carla. How you feeling, Carla? He said you should. Maybe it takes a couple minutes. It probably. I'll keep checking back. Don't you worry. Erica D says hello. I made it to a live. Yeah, empty box hustle. Absolutely. You guys ever sold any empty boxes? We've sold empty switch boxes, sold, I don't know, what all empty boxes have I sold? Like a PlayStation empty box. Dello sold one PlayStation empty box for over $60 plus almost $30 shipping. I mean, they were all in at over $80 for this box. Crazy. I never sell anything during your lives, but last night while listening to y'all, Baldy Pal, 2 things sold. That's crazy, guys. Pardon me. I need online sourcing ideas. Okay. Online sourcing idea. I got a couple different channels here on YouTube that have great sourcing if people haven't already told you that. Because your local sourcing has not been good, getting down to the last of my items to list. Donatella Botolino has a if you guys want to drop any of these links, feel free, but she has a YouTube channel and auctions for like the number 4U. Her name is T, and she has an online, like a YouTube auction, and then they do together almost daily, if not daily. They're doing auctions. And then she was in here earlier, I think Angie Resells is also doing online auctions. There's a lot of people that do YouTube auctions online, or fireball flippers. Go on Whatnot, because the stuff is so cheap on there. If you bundle it up together, you could really source on Whatnot. Is Cheryl related to the Rural Squirrel because she's so positive? We always go on an anniversary trip in October, so Boss Remix is a bad time for me. Yeah. Okay. All right. I need someone. Trevor, pick out a Thursday. Oh man, Christy, maybe make that a working anniversary next year. New viewer, new seller from Connecticut. Well, hi, Lori. Your little pup is so cute. Is that like a golden doodle, or is that a smaller dog than that? Judy says, I shipped out Dansko last week and got notice that when a customer wore them for the first time, the heel crumbled on her. I believe that. Dansko is bad for that. Obviously, Shape Ups is bad for that. Anything with like that shock absorbing heel, it dry rots and absolutely crumbles. I had a pair of boots do that, and I'm trying to remember what brand the boots were, but I just do not remember, guys. Congrats to Dello, sold an empty Tiffany box. Oh, I bet you did. Would you recommend selling an empty Tory Burch box? Yes, absolutely. Especially list that on Poshmark. Yeah, list it for sure. Oh, wait, hang on. I sold salt and pepper shakers, guys. Wait a minute. I sold one set of salt and pepper shakers that I just bought. eBay's going to think that Christopher loves salt and pepper shakers. I didn't just buy these. I mean, I just listed them. Let me show you guys these. They're in the box. They're so cute. Look at these little owls. And then, Christopher, did you buy my most expensive salt and pepper shakers? I listed these at kind of a crazy price, to be honest with you. I cannot believe that you bought these. Wow. Thanks, Christopher. Let me just show you guys the ones that he bought. I sourced these from Drew's grandparents' house, and he just bought these $75 salt and pepper shakers from me. Look how beautiful. They're cobalt blue hobnail pattern. Those are, oh, they're so gorgeous. I promise I won't drop these. Listen, he bought 3 sets of salt and pepper shakers from me last week during my live, and I'm packaging them up. I don't even know how it happened. I lay it down, and then I dropped the bubble wrap, and that thing had been laid down on the table, and somehow it hits the floor. I have it right back here. he bought this adorable little set. And then I was thinking, why didn't I go ahead and mail them to you anyway? It was so rude of me. But I replaced it with another animal set. So it was this cow and this little pig and chicken set on top of him. And when I dropped it, look at that. It's like, I don't know if I would rather it be someone I know when I do something this stupid, or if it's worse because it's someone I know. I messaged him and I was like, I just busted your salt and pepper shakers. I'm so sad about it. And then he comes back and buys from me again and buys my most expensive salt and pepper shakers. Listen, you guys need to check out on eBay. I know you're doing your Christmas shopping. Amazing Steals and Deals. Amazing Steals and Deals is the name of Christopher's eBay store. It has everything you could ever need as a Christmas present, all price ranges. Get on there and do some Christmas shopping. Thank you so much, Christopher. Thanks be to God, I'm getting stronger and healthier every day. I'm turning these notifications back off. Did you guys just hear that? I can't even take notifications. Thank you. That's really kind of you. I just left a high bid auction. And the $1 items were all mid-century modern furniture nobody wanted. If I had room, I would have bid for sure. I did score some great lots, though. Holy cow. I was at an auction not long ago, and maybe it was the last time I went to the live auction. I texted my husband, and I was like, is your truck bed full? How about the trailer? Because this furniture is basically being given away. It was antique, guys, like turn-of-the-century stuff. I was like, I can't stand to see another chair go for $5. I'm going to buy it all. And after I said that, I went in and I asked them how long I had to pick it up. And they said I would have until Sunday, which was the next day, actually. And I was like, okay, I can do that. And then not another piece went for a low price. Rachel, your thoughts on applying for Bump Box affiliate program? What's Bump Box? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Christy, we just figured no sense in it setting longer. That's crazy. That's really cool, too. Had a slow sale week, went to the hospital and sales went crazy, was on the way to the operating room for another heart surgery. And all I could think of was, man, these buyers are going to be mean. They're going to be mean. They're going to be mad. Yeah. If I die, oh my gosh, quit it. This is the whole reason that you work for yourself, is to not have to stress out in emergency situations like that. Here's the link to Donatella, guys, and auctions for UT. Oh, hey, Chad. Gateway Pickers is here, fellow Missourian. Recently sold 10 empty Mac Mini boxes with inserts. They were in shipping, $150. Wow. Mac Mini, so like a little computer. Wow, how about that? Oh, thanks, Christy. Yeah, come source my whatnot. I have an empty box in my closet right now. It had soap in it, but it has a peacock design with a decorative knob on top. I get so many likes, so I know it will sell. Oh, nice. Sell empty Pokemon DS boxes for $100 plus. Sold a 60s model Rocket empty box for $115. That's awesome. Yeah, high bid is a good option if they have high bid auctions around you. They don't have any around me, and sometimes the shipping is too high, and sometimes the shipping isn't even quoted until afterwards. So, but look and see if they have some around you that are local and you can like drive to pick it up too. Angie does YouTube auction, and Tim from Over the Years, eBay, January House auction, all on YouTube. Yeah, there's a lot. We do auctions Monday nights at 8, and we sell a lot of items for others to resell. Nice. I didn't realize that. I'm sorry. And then Outcountry Sales just started doing auctions also over on a second channel. Yeah, there's a lot for sure. Donatella Botolino and auctions for you. I buy from them all the time. Yeah. I mean, you can watch. Courtney has some videos where she's unboxed really great stuff that she's got from them. And then Christy, Mom's Closet Texas, bought a shirt for $30 and sold it for $650 that she got from them. So I have a bunch of unboxings on my channel. You will also hear us mention them on the What Solds. Yep, always. Yeah. They just have really good stuff. Yes, Angie Resells has Saturday Night Live sales. Yep. Let's see here. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like my eyes, like I'm having trouble focusing tonight. This light is really messing with me. eBay has been hot since Monday. Also helps that people are buying multiples of the same thing. Such as you have 3 for sale, I'll buy them all. I did have someone reach out and ask me if I would make them a good deal on all these clipboards that I have for sale. And I think I had them all listed like total like $146 or something. And I said, how about $99 and I'll combine the shipping, and never heard back from her. I was like, I just offered to you at like 70%, like 30% off. Never heard back. We call each other sister, but it's a squirrel thing. Oh, gotcha. We do have some paths that have crossed for sure. I may or may not be seeing her this weekend in junk stock. I'm so jealous. I sold a Coach purse. I really wished I had a dust bag because the buyer wanted it for a gift. So empty stuff does sell. Yeah. Yeah, Coach dust bags. I've sold some of those for sure. Dust bags and the paperwork even. Oh, Christopher I Buy Chit, who we were just talking about, he sold an empty Rolex box with like the receipt and all the paperwork. And Christopher, tell me how much you sold that box for that you just sold. I mean, it was in the hundreds, guys, for an empty box. Yeah, it was crazy. Crazy, crazy. Calculated shipping, yes or no? If the item's really big. Here's the deal. Calculated shipping, there is a way, and Baldy Pal told me this, so shout out to him. There's a way to toggle like giving your shipping discount to your buyers in the quote. But typically I don't do that. It does help offset like some of the charges, the costs that you incur, shipping supplies and whatnot. But therefore calculated shipping is not a good idea for me all the time. Like my folks live in an area. If they did calculated shipping on every single thing, some people don't want to buy from them because the shipping ends up being too high. So like I get familiar with whether or not it can fit in a flat rate or if it can fit in a regional rate box or something like that. And then a lot of times like I will put in like almost my guesstimate on items. When you want to do calculated shipping though, is if it is a very heavy item or if it's a very large item. I didn't do calculated shipping on this big VHS box. It was like one of those faux wood things with the 2 drawers and it holds VHSs. And I was like, $12 should be enough anywhere. Not to Alaska, which is where the buyer was. No wonder they bought it immediately. Everyone else probably had calculated shipping on. So calculated shipping is good if it's super heavy or if it is really, really big. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's see. I don't want to skip any of you guys. I scored 21 pair of jeans in the last 2 days and posted a in search of jeans for a project on a local Facebook group. They even brought them to me. So you said they were for a project. Are they for resale? I mean, they were just like, here, take the jeans. That's interesting. I only see 26. You guys are so sweet. The man needs some shakers. I know. And here I am throwing them in the floor. Rachel, I have a bolo that I'm curious if you know. I definitely have this in my mental list now. I'll send it to you. Let's see what she sent me. Ooh, Shay's here. Hello, empty picker. Let's see what Danny sent me. I bet she sent it over on Instagram. If you guys haven't seen my latest Instagram reel, I'm so proud of it. I've watched it 100 times and I laugh every time. So the bolo is 10 people are watching these doll shoes at this price. Vintage Jim and the Holograms Misfit doll shoes, 37 matching pair of shoes. They are watching them at $275 or best offer. It is 37 of them though. That's a lot. Let me pull this up. So Jen and the Holograms dolls, they don't look like much, guys, but they are a major bolo. So I can see how their shoes would probably be. And these look like they're wider than Barbie shoes. So Barbie shoes aren't going to fit. And this is like all the sandals and the pumps and the booties. $275 for 37. Oh, this is her listing. 37 matching. Okay, so 275 divided by 37. So they're like $7 a pair. That's not really that bad. I could see that. That's crazy. Wow, that's awesome. And you got really good feedback on your store too, Danny. Let's see here. Oh, thanks, Courtney, for posting that. Baldy Pal, you can never have too many shakers. Oh, you guys are great. Is Kristen not wrenched, really? That's pretty bad. I should do something about that. Hey guys, Kristen and this girl right here, this chick, Kristen and Angie Resells and I do a podcast. If you're not aware, we have a podcast here on YouTube called Let's Do Lunch Podcast, and it's like reselling and then sometimes not reselling stuff. We just talk for about 90 minutes. And it's every Friday at noon here on YouTube, but then we're syndicated everywhere that you can get your podcast. We're working on everywhere. We are on Spotify. Google has picked us up, and I think we're almost complete over on Apple Podcasts. But tomorrow, our guest is American Arbitrage. Carrie and Lady Arbitrage Dawn are our guests, so you guys do not want to miss that. If anyone ever does buy something from my store, reach out to me first and let me know how you know me, and you will get a great deal. Aw, what if they just want to support you, Christopher? I'm going to buy all my Christmas presents from Christopher's store. Start listing stuff my family likes, Christopher. Oh, I only do local. Yeah, on high bid. Yeah, for sure. Let's see here. You said your husband isn't a reseller, but does he also work at home or does he have his own business? My husband owns his own electrician company. Like, he's an electrician. And so, like, I can't say he owns an electric company because that makes it sound like we're Amarin or something. But he's an electrician and he's owner operator, like, runs his own business. Yeah. He does list some things on eBay. He currently has some we're talking about empty boxes. He has some empty Coca-Cola cans listed in his store just so he can prove me wrong, because I told him I wasn't going to list them because they weren't going to sell. Lori, sometimes it's better to part things out. Oh, that's true. Amazing Bluetooth boom boxes, all different sizes and style. Company is blowing up and collaborating with resellers with more than 1,000 whatnot followers. Your kids would love their products. Huh. DuPage, if you remember, will you send me the link to what you're talking about or the company so I can check them out? I don't have I don't know how many followers I have on whatnot. Let's all find out together. I like it when we have little projects here that we can do live, guys. Let's see. How many followers do I have on whatnot? 749. I feel like I could probably promote that and get it up to 1,000 and do this thing that you're talking about. I did have a multi-sale happen, 5 fish, but other than that, sales are kind of slow. My sales have picked up, and they've picked up in the way of like bigger items. Like, I sold a $379 coat. I sold a $115 set of lights, and I sold a $50 pair of boots. Like, some of my bigger, like more expensive items have been selling, and I sell like almost all used stuff, guys. Yes, do calculated shipping, but also to passing on the discount, Adam. Check out Sourcing with Bolo Buddies. Has some videos of parting stuff out. Yeah, she's always parting stuff out. He said $550. What is $550, Christopher? Oh, that's how much you sold the box for? That is insane. It was an empty box, you guys. An empty box with paperwork. $550. Did you sell the watch? I left 30 minutes ago. Just realized I did. Thanks a lot for not being in the chat, Drew. I really appreciate you. Sharing your top seller discount really helps on heavy things. Yeah, I would agree with that. We need a whole video on how to do that. I'm back. I sell lots of VCRs and electronics. That would be good to share with that for sure. I only do calculated shipping. I'm in Southeast Pennsylvania, and weirdly, most of my sales go to California. Go figure. Sorry, can't trust eBay to quote correct shipping cost to my buyers. I do free shipping. You know, something different works for everybody's business for sure. $550, incredible. My best was $200 plus shipping on vintage limited edition N64 box. Went to Australia. I wonder what they paid for shipping there. I do calculated, but I literally live in the middle of the U.S., just outside Omaha, Nebraska. No wonder you're going to junk stock. I'm in the middle of the country too, so I feel like calculated could possibly work here. But yeah, anyone like in New England, in Florida, California, anyone in Utah, because shipping is really crazy to Utah. Speaking of Utah, how about Idaho? How's the shipping there? The hooks are here. Listen, Desiree, I don't know if you saw my Chumbawamba reel, but I almost tagged you in that just so that you could think it was punny. She's like the queen of puns, and I had a pretty good reel with a pun. We find that also, Patricia, live right in the on the Pennsylvania-Ohio line. Nice. We do calculated shipping because we live in Florida. Ship on the other side of the country is crazy expensive. We tried free shipping and honestly don't like it. We're learning as we go. Yeah, everyone's is different. Flat. Christy's over here killing it with flat, but I do mostly larger, heavy items. Any good toy bolos for the holidays? I don't even know what my own kids want. I really don't. I got nothing. Anything new in box probably, or vintage stuff that someone's gonna want, as you know, because I think people buy vintage and nostalgic items as Christmas presents too. I don't think everything has to be new in box. Um, Christy, can you drop Courtney's A Source in Bolo Buddies channel? I bet she did. I sold a 30-pound dumbbell today. Fun fact, the max weight allowed for regional rate box is 15 pounds. Yeah, regional rate B maybe goes up to 20. But if it'll fit in a regional rate box, it will also fit in a medium flat rate box. So use that, Trevor, because that would be really cheap. Oh, thanks. Hey guys, here's my mother-in-law, Debbie Strickland. I found this at a yard sale. It's Champion, and then on the back, I think it just repeats Champion, Champion, Champion. It's not single stitch, but it does have this cool. I don't know. I don't know if the girl like did it herself, because all these letters are a different color. So I feel like maybe at factory came like this, and it's a crop top. I love it. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. I just sourced a lot off of Shop Goodwill of Bratz and Monster High Dolls. How much did you have to pay for that? I feel like a lot of resellers know about Shop Goodwill, but everyone acts like they don't. Commonwealth Flipper is here. Hello, hello, Kevin. He's talking about Gary being a traitor. Gonna be on the podcast. I agree. I love the podcast. Hey, maybe guys, if with enough peer pressure, we could get Kevin to come on the podcast. Wouldn't that be cool? We'll be nice to you, Kevin. We'll call you the youngest person in the room. Those guys have been really mean. I was able to mash a medium flat rate box around it, so all is well, but I would love to have preferred the regional rate. Just use lots of tape on those. Let's see. Oh, you finally watched Mean Girls? Such an epic movie. Epic movie. So does Drew do mostly residential then, or what's his electrical focus? He does residential and commercial. He actually there's like a community college in our town, and he wired the entire welding department, and he doesn't even have employees. Like he did all of that. So he works for a lot of corporations, a lot of businesses. Like Drew can wire anything. He just knows what he's doing. OMG, did you like it? Yeah, I hope she liked that. Hello, Melanie from Michigan. Yes, amazing steals and deals. That is Christopher. Bump box on whatnot. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out for sure. Everything sells on eBay. I see you, Drew. What is this swivel that goes on with your camera? I'm sorry guys, it's my table. I could spin you around the whole room if you want, but you're probably getting dizzy now. This table does not lock into place. This is in the middle of my office where I'm typically standing when I'm doing listing or anything like that. So this table gets moved out of here a lot. I need to get a table that's about this height and like put it in here permanently, but it has a swivel. I'm sorry. I'm just so sorry about it. It swivels all the time. I'm just imagining you guys wondering if my camera's actually swiveling around. Mean Girls has a cult following. Yeah, I love that movie. It's good. What's up, Angelo? How's it going, man? How's Georgia today? Drew, you're selling your inventory, selling his stuff for a new Bronco. Yes, yeah, I could see that. Drew, what did you do today? Seems like you're on Rachel's short list. He's not. He went on the field trip with us. Yeah. It was a lot of fun. Oh my gosh, my son would be thrilled if I gave him $20 for his N64 box. Yeah, well, I mean, you could probably sell it for that. Desiree did see my pun and she thought it was punny. I love it. If it was over 4 or 5 pounds, I will ship UPS instead of USPS. Yeah, that's true. Unless you can fit it in a regional B box, which ships as if it's 4 pounds, or regional A shipping like 2 pounds. Does everyone have a store? I'm thinking it might be time for me. Melanie, it's time for you when you can no longer list stuff with your free listings. Use all of your free listings. That's my opinion. Everyone has a different opinion about. There's 3 or 4 different opinions about when it's time to open a store, but that would be my recommendation. How many listings do you currently have, and how many are you actively listing like every month? Christy, if I forgot to say hi, how you doing, girl? She is like the best mod ever, I tell you. No, there's several people in here with a wrench, and I appreciate all of you guys. There's my girl. Hey, Rach. Hey, Mary. How's it going? Priority mail from Southeast Pennsylvania to almost anywhere is way expensive. I could see that. I get a lot of stuff parcel select recently, and I see that as a good option for people that priority mail is too expensive for. Let's see here. I sold a Wilson sweatshirt today. I found in the dumpster in my neighborhood. I want to know what it sold for. I love it that you sourced it from the dump. Linda, that link Christy dropped has stuff about parting stuff out. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Courtney's. How did Carrie behave during filming of the podcast? You guys are going to have to watch. I will tell you one thing. Angie does all of our editing. And she messaged today and said, guys, I was there, obviously, when we filmed the podcast, and I was dying laughing during the editing. I was cracking up, and I was there for this. So you have to watch it. I can't wait to watch and listen tomorrow. And I can actually do it in real time because I did Meals on Wheels on Monday because they needed someone Monday, and they told me not to worry about Friday, that they would cover it since I did on Monday. So how was the field trip today? It was so much fun, you guys. We just had a blast. I'm just so thankful that we both work jobs that we can take off and go to every class party, and we coach 3 sports a year, and can go to the field trips and all this stuff. He should do the podcast. We should all put a little pressure on him. I paid Carrie $100 to smear thick molasses on his face next on his podcast. Wait, Christopher, did you were you involved in the jelly and the jam? They told me that somebody entered that level. I do calculate it. I don't trust myself. Yeah. I'm just a hobby lister with around $100 in sales per month. Hey, that's nice though, $100. It's cool though. The swivel table, as I'm swiveling it. I'm sorry, guys. Some people pay for cameras like that. That's true. That's true. I'll trade a bunch of stuff from my death pile if you and Drew come to mid Missouri and he does the electrical wiring for my house edition. How much stuff? I mean, I could negotiate something. He would be so mad if I traded him for death pile stuff. NC Picker, I think, has a gimbal that does the following of him. I do have this little device, and it like follows me when I move, but it only works with a phone, and I don't record a whole lot on my phone. So I don't know exactly when I might use it. I got it on clearance. I actually got 8 or 9 huge bags full free from a viewer that just needed it out of her house. Been listing it. Man, that's so cool. Hello, Sarah from Kentucky. We're at in Kentucky. I'm in Southeast Missouri, Sarah. I couldn't get free listings fast enough. Got a store, then upgraded another level. It's working out great. I love to hear that. That means you're just killing it. I'm considering a purchase. Nice. Rachel said my name, pass out. That is epic, Melanie. You just show up every week. I'll read Melanie King until the cows come home. I appreciate you being here. I'm sort of in the middle. Green Bay, Wisconsin. Packers play in London. Wait, in London? Like, is that not in like London, England? I don't know anything about football. Wait. Melanie just sent a super chat. I'm going to scroll down to the bottom so I can grab it. Love your energy. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm so nasally tonight. So this is like a really big compliment for me tonight. And I really appreciate it, Melanie. I'm going to try to scroll back up where I was, guys. Oh, I think I found it. Hey, I'm not that far behind. I'm a new reseller. I'm from Southeast Missouri. Where at, Leah? I'm in Dexter. Tell me where you're at. I have to know. I love to hear about other resellers in my area. Do you guys get so excited when you find new friends? My husband laughs at me because if I find a guy that's into some stuff he's into, I'm like, I met someone that you need to meet. And he's like, stop trying to make friends for me. But I just want to be friends with everybody. I can't help it. I can't wait. What can you not wait for, Mary? I can't wait either. The podcast tomorrow. Don't forget the thumbs up. Guarantee additional sales or the money back. See, I got a second guarantee here. JRKR. Hey, Tina, I live near Green Bay. Guys, I've never watched professional football. I've tried to understand it, and I've had people explain it to me, and by the end of the game, I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of lost again. I do love baseball, though. Cardinals fan. So haven't been watching them this year. Don't ask me too much, but Drew and I were talking about how Yachty just had his last at bat. I'm like, what an epic career. And I'm so glad that no, Yachty never lost the people's respect. Like he's just such Yachty Molina. He's such an epic ball player. Not a native Wisconsinite. Wisconsinite, is that what you say? Doing it wrong is here. Howdy, folks. Hello, hello. Got an offer for $15 for the sweatshirt that you got out of the trash. That's so cool. But who runs wire for Drew when they need 2 people? He is his own gopher, Petey. I'm not kidding. If he absolutely had to have someone, there's been maybe twice ever he's hired somebody. He does all of it. I'm telling y'all, he's the MVP because he's the MVP. He's good. Ooh, a death pile trade does sound fun though. He said, I'm the 2 people. Yeah, he is. He is. Leah, tell me where you're from. You probably already did. It's down there. I just don't know yet. Cool. I have family in Kentucky, Lexington and Union. My death pile goes to the flea market every 2 months. Oh, that's a good idea. Guys, why is the chat blurry? Is the chat blurry, Jan? I don't know. Bye, Danny. She said she's got to work with her boss mom cousin Frankie tomorrow. Boss mom cousin. Peace, Danny. Guys, I am doing my first live show pop-up Saturday. It's just this tiny little it's in my own town. It's called the Fall Festival, and it's mainly craft stuff, but I'm bringing some vintage that I have redesigned and some really, I don't have any pieces here. I was going to see if I could show you guys something. But I'm bringing some really cool stuff. Hang on, there might be a piece back here. No, there's not. Anyway, I'm bringing the coolest stuff. And it was only $25 for the booth. So I feel like I can't, I would almost have to try to not be able to make $25 back. So there is going to be technically some semi-crafty stuff because it's stuff that pictures I've painted over and candlesticks and stuff like that. Give me just 1 second real quick, guys. I really have to blow my nose. TMI. The fact that you guys didn't leave while I did that and 3 people actually joined the chat to wonder, where the heck is she? We don't have flea markets around here. Used to when I was a kid. Yeah, I really need to look at it. Leah's from Sykeston, guys. She's only 17 miles from me. Leah, I want to make a sourcing trip over to the Teen Challenge here soon. Maybe I'll see you there. Hello from upstate New York, the nature of things. Hello, hello. Let's see. It's okay to have a stuffy nose. I know. I feel weird though whenever I sound like that. I can't figure out how to get a cha-ching notification when I sell something. It's probably in your settings. It could be on the settings on your phone. So go into your settings and then app notifications. Make sure you're getting push notifications. And then I think at one point they changed the cha-ching to a different sound, but it's a cha-ching now again, right? I don't know. I literally never have my notifications on. My phone is always on silent. Matt, what's up? How's it going, man? I did not see last week where you said whether or not you were coming back to Instagram on your Instagram, but I'd like to know. Oh, when you live in Green Bay, it's all about the Packers. We like baseball and hockey more. Nice, but it's all about the Packers. Javelina Flips is here. Annie, go Dodgers. I've seen some pretty decent Dodgers games. Yeah. When they played the Cardinals. But hello. I'm glad that you're here. You get a pass, Rachel. I guess we don't have everything in common. Yeah, I'm just not a football fan. The Packers are in London, England. Why? It's the National Football League. Is there an IFL now? That's weird. Miami, Material Girl, hello. Are you in Miami? Boo Dodgers. Blushing. What did you sell? I have to know what you sold. I have to know what it was. If Chantel is here, thank you for your calendar order. How are we doing on some calendar orders, Adam? I really want to know about it. If you guys aren't aware, I have pinned to the top of the chat and then also in the description the link to buy your $20 Studs of Reselling Community calendar for 2023. It's 12 amazing men in reselling putting together the, like, I won't say the funniest. Maybe some of them want to be sexy. I don't know. It's going to be funny. Funniest calendar. They're $20 plus shipping, guys. The link is at the top of the chat. You just have to go. And it's $5 to reserve a date. Like my husband reserved my birthday. So it'll be on everyone's calendar. That's so cool. I knew nothing about sports until I started reselling. Chewy knows a bit, but me, nada. Blurry chat means you're having a show. Well, I guess it really could. Hopefully that was not the case. Whenever I go to the post office and I see others bringing in tons of packages, I ask them if they resell. I'm usually right, but I live in Kansas City, Missouri, and they don't have any reseller friends. Oh, Judy, I'm trying to think of who is a reseller in Kansas City that I know other than you. Drew says, go Braves. I'm waiting to hear him laughing, but I don't hear it. Drew is, wait. Drew, our favorite reseller who isn't a reseller. I'm so excited for you. Oh, about the booth. I'm excited too. Props to you, Drew. My dad's an electrician and he had me crawl under a 100-year farmhouse to run wire and got claustrophobic so quickly. Ooh, I smell toast. That was, wait a minute, you're talking about Baldy Pals Live, I think. Matt, is that a reference to when we did the fundraiser? It's a money pile, death pile, money pile, whatever. Pop-up sale. Yeah, it's going to be fun, guys. It's going to be fun. How far am I from Omaha? Let's just find out. I'm going to guess 14 hours. How far do you guys think? I've never been to Omaha. I've never even been to Nebraska. But that is my guess right now. Omaha, Nebraska. It looks like I am directions from my home. 8 hours and 45 minutes. I was so far off. Wow. Okay, so I'd have to go all the way across the whole state of Missouri and then all the way up to Kansas City and pick up Judy and then go up to Omaha, which is closer to the border than what I thought. Closer to the border. I live 4.5 miles from the Braves Stadium. Never been to a game. What? Boho Armadillo. Hey, y'all. Glad to catch you live again, Rachel. I'm glad you're here. Boho Armadillo. I have a gold armadillo that I'm offering at my pop-up live sale on Saturday. Shut down the death pile. New respect. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that gave the death pile new respect. Teen Challenge is great. Oh, my gosh. Leah, I probably shouldn't tell you this since you're in Sykeston, but I found an authentic Gucci belt at the Teen Challenge in Sykeston for $3 and sold it on Poshmark for $300. It's the best place to go. I love it. And the guys there are so nice, and it's an incredible ministry. Yeah, the allergies, there's something. And we, like, the kids rolled around in the hay at the field trip today, and like we were outside all day long. So we had the best flea market in Sanford, Florida, and it no longer exists. I wish I had been a reseller before they closed it because that would have been so much fun. So you're actually in the Sanford. Yeah, that's pretty close Orlando area. Tickets are as cheap as $10, but parking is $25. That's nuts. Hey, Brett, how's it going, man? Guys, speaking of Florida, so my folks, well, my whole family is in the area that was like really pretty heavily affected by the hurricane, and mom and dad still don't have power. Like, still don't. I asked my dad, I was like, is it okay if after you guys get power, if I share your eBay store? Because they haven't been able to sell anything this whole time. And he's like, please don't do it until after I can actually ship stuff. So once I get power back, which could be midnight tomorrow, I'm going to share dad's store. I'll probably put it out here on YouTube, but I'm definitely going to put it out on my Instagram just in case they have something that you might want to buy and we can like help a reseller that was affected by the hurricane out. It'd be amazing. I know it's sad, right? Something is sad. I've never had my phone on, but I did the other day, so I didn't miss a call and finally got to hear a cha-ching. Rachel may get a much bigger reseller box next time she runs low on inventory if she don't mind getting more cheap inventory from me. Cheap? Yeah, that was real cheap stuff. No, really, I'm almost a hoarder status. Oh, Christopher, I can only imagine how much stuff you have because you support everybody. It's okay on silent until you can't find your phone. Unless you have Google. Like we have the speaker and I can say, I'm not going to say it now, but you know what you say to wake up Google. And I say, where's my phone? And it will make your phone ring. Like it does a notification on your phone, regardless of whether or not it's on silent. The speaker in my kitchen does this. It's epic. If you don't own one of those speakers for no other reason, do that. Sales and offers and chings, messages or push notifications from eBay are all bloop 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 bleep sound. Is that how you read that? Bloop 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 bleep. Is that right? Congrats on your newest video. Hey, I need to go watch this. You guys go hit up Brett's bargain basement. Listen, I met Brett at FlipCon in one of my favorite conversations. We had a really cool Second Amendment conversation. I'm going to leave it there to keep this video monetized. I tried to get back on Instagram but couldn't log in. Oh no. Tell him you can't find your login. I had to download a cha-ching sound. My Samsung didn't have one, and eBay just made a ding when something sold. I'm pretty sure I get a cha-ching on my phone. I'm on Android also. Hey, Gino. Hello, Rachel. How are you tonight? Gino, I'm doing really well. Were you guys affected by the hurricane? He's in the villages, so hopefully no flooding or anything like that. I didn't know you were on. Scott, come on every Thursday. I was just thinking today, I was like, I need to have Scott on again. I just love co-hosting with him. Like I love being on live with Scott. He has really great energy. Got that sale and go Braves. 14 subs now. Get out of here. Get out of here. Trevor's happy to see you, Scott. Oh, hey, I was just talking about you guys. So I said Outcountry Sales has a new auction, like a second channel. It's actually like a third channel, I think, but this is them, guys. So they just did their first auction tonight. We were talking about online sourcing options, and I brought you guys up. I still haven't seen Miss Taffy lately. I've seen her on Instagram lately. But I'm not sure about YouTube. I'm not sure. Usually just stuck watching the cards since they don't show the Braves in our area. Yeah, they don't. They definitely don't. Subscribe to Brett. Nice. I thought it was a response to my I got nothing. Oh, so I want to know if you guys have sold anything epic lately. I'm only 11 hours and 24 minutes away from Christy. We could meet in the middle, girl. I'm only 24 hours from Omaha. I'm glad you guys are all figuring this out. Well, I shouldn't say this in a vegan chat, but I was making a brisket, so I lost track. Okay, hang on. I have a funny story about this. So today at the field trip, they had this book. They read the kids a book like out in the woods at this pumpkin patch, right? And it's not a scary book. That sounded scary, but it was a book called Before We Eat or something like that. And I thought it was maybe going to be a book about grace because we live in the Bible Belt. It would not be uncommon for them to be talking about grace at a school field trip. But it wasn't. It was talking about giving thanks to and for like the farmer who prepared the food that you're about to eat. Kind of like telling kids where their food comes from. I'm like, oh, great book idea. But it was hilarious because they're like, you know, the farmer planted the corn and he waters the corn and he fertilizes it. And I mean, they go all the way through like the grocery store clerk and all this and that. But they never mention the meat other than this pig feeding her babies. And I'm like, we're not going to mention that that's bacon, right? The only time that they mention meat is they said the fisherman who catches all the fish. And I was like, that's because slaughtering a cow is like something you don't want to put in front of children, but fishing is a sport. Like that. I just thought it was really, really funny. Judy, host a yard sale and make friends with the shoppers. Most of the people at the sales. Oh, that's true. Yeah, do that, Judy. That'd be a great idea. Rachel, I had never been to Nebraska until I moved here from Vegas with my Omaha born hubby. Really? Yeah, I heard that Nebraska is the most neutral accent that there is. The most neutral one. No way, go me. Yeah, the Gucci belt. Armadillos are rats with armor. There's so many of them around here recently, guys. Look at this. Butterfly Hustles is here. Carol says, I have a finely curated money pile. I'm glad that you're here, hon. Good to see you. Let's see here. Oh, bless them. Bless them, everybody. Let's see. If you ever get down Dallas, Texas way, check out Traders Village. This is a flea market. I started out at 17. They have around 2,000 vendors and over 20,000 visitors per weekend. Hey, Drew, charge your phone. My watch just let me know your battery's low. That's a big flea market. I had an armadillo wander up in my garage the other day. Oh my gosh. How would you get it out? Because they're like almost completely deaf and blind. Ooh. Send me their link also, and I will share it in the Facebook group. Which link, Courtney? The calendar link or whose link? Texas speed bump. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, for my dad's store. Oh, Courtney, you're so sweet. I will absolutely do it. Like, guys, I'd love for his store to be sold out. More shipping than they could handle. Wouldn't that be nice? Because insurance is a different ball game when you're dealing with a hurricane. So thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. Roadkill Cafe in Vegas is the best brisket place ever. Really? It's good. I don't know if I've ever had brisket. If my mom's still here, I'm sure she is. She can tell me if I ever had it when I was a kid. I haven't sourced since October 1st and don't plan to until I get back from my 3 trips. Wow, you're going to be like hungry to source. Just packed and labeled my 3 tiny sales, but a sale is a sale. Hope everyone has a solid weekend of sales. Good night. Good night, Tina. Congratulations on your sales. We're so lucky in South Miami, but we didn't get hit from Ian. Yeah, you guys are. And no flooding or anything, I understand. More updates on your parents. What happened with the snakes? How are they doing? I don't know if they ever saw the snakes again. For those of you guys that don't know, like their soffits and stuff was pulled down and you could see straight up to the rafters. And as they're like walking in, they could see snakes up there because everything was flooded. There was like 2.5 feet of water over everything, I think. And the snakes have to go somewhere. Is that terrible? I think this order was from you. Thank you. Thank you. Did you get a nice order? Oh, Colin's on the move is just smiling. I just like her smile here. In my defense, I'm retired and had no idea it was Thursday. Do you want me to send you a reminder? I wish I was, Scott. We just got a lot of wind and rain. I'm so happy to hear that. Really, really happy. She's live on OCS auction now. Nice. Yeah, they had one earlier. I was trying to jump in there earlier. I just sold Everly in jeans and a red leather blazer. Nice. +1 for Cha-Ching King's channel. His videos always bring a smile to my face. Yeah, definitely sub him, guys. Rachel, my sale was a rare extra large Squishmallow for $625. Oh, really? $55. I was like, only Christopher could sell a Squishmallow for $625. You totally got me. I just sold a James World Hawaiian. Oh, James World. Hey, I found James World once in Florida and I was so excited. And I sold it at a pretty good price. James World Hawaiian dress, $60, paid $5 at Goodwill. James World is a Bolo brand, guys. Everlane. Okay. I sold something epic, but you will have to watch today's video to see it. Ooh, I want to know what it is. A vegan chat. I guess I won't eat meat during the live. It's okay. You can eat all the meat you want. Actually, I'll save you some. You can have all the meat I would have normally got. April got my calendar. I'm so glad you guys ordered these calendars. It's 100% for the Gary Sinise Foundation. Really epic cause. Hello. Hey, Anthony. Late to the party, but had to stop in and say hi. Been a week for sure. Ooh. Well, the weekend is approaching. We have 81 in here. Let's go. Let's hit the like button. Thanks, Chrissy. You're such a good mod, too. Wait. I just remembered that I never modded Chrissy. I'm such a loser, you guys. Chrissy, comment something so I can mod you. And I'll do it right now. She and I had this conversation the other day, and I was like, oh, what am I doing? I was like, how have I never... That's pretty bad. Pretty bad. And you got a sale. Nice. Let me pull this up. I'm trying to pull up my own live here. Oh, there she is. What? Add moderator. Yeah, you guys know me. You know me. Listening while I take my daughter's friend home. Oh, good. Listen to us, Mary. I will tell you when to turn. Let me be Mary's GPS real quick. In 500 feet, turn left at the oak tree. Let's see if she gets lost, guys. Sold a purple people eater animated plush for $55. That is cool. Wow. Nice to see you too. Suze along the way sent me a super chat. Thank you for being an inspiration and always encouraging us. We appreciate you. This means the world to me. Thank you. I appreciate your message so much. And your super chat is just icing on the cake. Listen, if you guys think anything I say is like inspiring or motivating, Flea Market Flippers is having their reseller summit is 100% free. All you have to do is like sign up, and all the videos are free. It's several days. I think it starts October 11th. I think is the first day. I'm going to be posting some details about it over on my Instagram, but they invited me to speak about motivation, and I am kicking off the summit. My video is the first video. I'm so excited about it. So if you need some little extra motivation, you definitely want to check it out. And it's 15 minutes of me trying to motivate you. I hope that you like it. Thank you again, Suze, along the way. Sold a M.A. Hadley coffee mug. What is M.A. Hadley? That's the brand in the coffee mug? That's a good idea for the yard sale. I saw videos of sharks swimming in the streets due to Ian. I heard that the videos of the sharks were not accurate. I don't know. Yes, I ordered a calendar. Nice. Christopher, you might have to buy your birthday on there so everyone knows when to tell you happy birthday. I've been loading up on inventory recently. Haven't found the motivation to document it on Instagram, so you'll just have to take my word for it. Well, I'm glad that you're loading up. I always love how thorough your haul pictures are, Trevor. I think you guys do a really great job. Hello, Angie's Oddities. Happy Thursday, everyone. Woo! Went through a week of new job training. That's what Anthony just said, the same thing. It's been a week. Can't wait for the weekend. I'm glad that you guys are looking forward to the weekend. Any tips for going on Nurse Flippers Live? When are you going to be on there, Gino? My best advice would be try to read the chat so that you know the questions that are coming up. When people post question. If you're too nervous, just tell her you don't want to be in the hot seat, but just give your honest response. There's 4 different responses there, 4 different opinions. Tell everyone what works for you, because while that won't work for everybody, it's going to work for some people. And Gino, you're such a smart reseller. You pick up such good stuff. You undoubtedly have information and knowledge that is going to be like so super wise to people. So Gino, I want to know when you're going to be on there, because I want to make sure that I can look. No, she isn't a mod. Yeah, she is now. She is now on the rented stepchild. Yay, look, I'm all grown up. She's carrying a wrench. Yay, cheapening the mod brand. I've never had brisket. Thanks, Mom, for explaining that. I didn't used to love steak when I was a kid, if you guys can believe that. Mom always let us pick out whatever meal we wanted for our birthday, and I would always pick steak. Can you even believe that? I'm always a day late or a day early. I woke up on Saturday morning and started waking my daughters up, asking why they weren't getting ready for school. That is the best feeling when you wake up and you're like, oh no, I'm late, or oh, I got to get up. And then you realize that it's the weekend and you don't have to wake up. I love it. Something I said was so cool. Good. You're the best for the reseller summit. Oh, okay. Yeah, Christy is posting the fleamarketflipper.com. That's where you register. You're so cool. Thank you. We are closing on a new house November 1st. What? 5 acres and a 2-bay shop? Holy cow. That's awesome. Congratulations. I just sold a Pokemon card for $100. Lori, how did you know it was worth something? I gotta know. That's awesome. M.A. Hadley recently passed away, I believe. She was a potter from Indiana. Wow. Is it sad that when I watched the videos from Florida, all I could think of was Sharknado? There's something wrong with me. I've never saw Sharknado, but yeah, that's funny. I wondered about gators swimming in the flooded streets. I could see that for sure. Yeah, I could see that. In 2 weeks, Gino will be on Cat the Nurse Flipper. I gotta see that. 2 channels to sub to. Gino's Finds. Be sure you're subscribed or you have to sit in the back seat. Or sometimes if he thrifts a lot of stuff, you can't even sit in the back seat. You have to sit on top of the car. It might be raining. Like, be sure you're subscribed if you're going to watch his videos, or he won't let you sit up front with him. What about the alligators? Yeah. Ooh, I didn't really think about that. Most of the water has subsided though. I mean, it's like drivable now. They couldn't drive. They were locked into their homes. But it's not that way now. Wow, thanks guys. Gino, how are you not a mod? What is wrong with what am I doing in my life? I should just pass out wrenches. I'm just gonna stand at the door next week and pass out wrenches when you guys walk in. No, I mean the store closed. M.A. Hadley. Oh, okay. For full-time resellers, that weekend feeling is every day. I know, right? Thinking of being a sponsor for the calendar, and you know me, the only color I really like is gold. Just say, listen, Christopher. I would be really interested in you doing that, just to put your store name out there, because I think it would be cool for you to be able to receive some of the, like, you give out so much support to everybody, but you never plug your own store. That's why I'm like, get Christopher's store out there. That would be interesting if you sponsored it as your store. The gold sponsorship basically helps pay for the minimum order of calendars that have to be ordered, and that's huge, because without that, like, we need pre-orders and we need the sponsors. I say we. I'm not like, I'm totally just giving Adam whatever it is that he asked me for. It's totally Adam's baby and these 12 amazing men. I just say we because I want everyone to collectively feel like they're a part of fundraising this money. Congrats on the new house. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. Verified that the shark video was real. What? Wow. That's nuts. Snakes in the trees. Yep. That's what Lisa was telling me, that when her husband was little in Louisiana, he was given like boat rides and stuff after a hurricane, and they had to worry about snakes being in the trees. Ooh. Steve Irwin was my hero, still kind of is. So I'm still looking for my opportunity to pounce on a gator. Really, Trevor? Really? Might do that shiny squirrel. It will break the eyes. What? Tell a joke or something? What was it? Holly Trent says, I missed so much. I had to go get my son from homecoming game. But West Virginia is in the house now. Hello, Holly. I'm really glad that you're here. I love seeing your name in the chat. I couldn't handle a wrench. Yes, you could. Yes, you could. What is the cut of pay for pre-orders? What is the cutoff day for pre-orders is December 1st, I believe, for a pre-order. I'm pretty sure it's December 1st. So we have a couple months to really push this out, to push this link out, to let everyone know you need a calendar. So it's going to be so cool. What a fun idea. When will the calendar come out for the ladies? I know, right? We can't backpack on their idea this year, but we might have to put together one next year if it's wildly successful. So if you guys want to see a ladies calendar, help the men's calendar be successful. I don't know, my husband would approve if some of the pics end up being sexy instead of funny. Can't take that risk. Listen, if any of them are sexy, I think you're going to try to do it in a funny way. Just put a sticker over that page, okay? December 1. I still need to get a calendar. Yeah, we got to get calendars, guys. Ladies of reselling. That would be cool. Hey, Sunshine Diana. So guys, I have been getting some return requests lately and basically just not talking to them. I'm talking to them. I'm just not accepting. They're like INAD. And I'm just telling, like, I told one lady, I was like, I'm not set up for returns. And I think I dodged the return. Like, she'd never opened a case. I'll let you know how it goes, but got the Ghostbusters shirt. Oh, Sunshine Diana, thank you. I knew that your name was looking familiar to me. She really bit up a Ghostbusters shirt over on Delo's Whatnot. Come here, buddy. Israel snapping his fingers. He wants to say hi to you guys. Get over here. Watch that cord. You know, there's stuff all over the place in here. My ring light cord. You're shirtless, man. Let me cover you up. Tell everybody hi.
Hi.
Hi. Did you have fun at your field trip today?
Yeah.
Were you so glad Mommy and Daddy were there?
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't think we were there at first when he first got off the bus, and he was sad. But then you saw us, huh?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part?
Basketball and poodle.
Basketball and playing pool. It was like
and tractor.
And the tractor.
and a school bus.
He said, yeah, one of his favorite parts about the field trip was riding the school bus on the way there because it's never on a school bus. Yeah, the ladies' calendar probably would be more popular. Look who's in the house. We were just talking about UT. We were somebody asked for online sourcing opportunities, and we. How many days?
25
Tell
days.
them.
25 days until Halloween.
It's only 25 days until Halloween, guys. Don't kick that, okay? Or I swivel around enough. But we were just talking about UT and telling people that they needed to be sourcing from you guys. Look at this, Israel. There's your name. Hi, Israel. Hi, buddy. Everyone's telling you hi. Hello, handsome. Oh, there's Grammy. She says, "There's my baby." Papa says, "Hey, Israel, love you." Aww. I heard he liked feeding the goats. Did you enjoy feeding the goats, Israel?
It was kind of gross because they licked my hand.
It was gross because they licked his hand. Can he spit through the gap in his teeth? Israel, do you have another loose tooth? Guys, it's about to get bigger.
Look.
You're going to have to grow back some of the ones you already lost.
I got a loose tooth, one right here and right here.
Two. One on the top and one on the bottom is leaf.
Right here and right here. Let's see this one that's growing right here.
We already have to cut up his apples now. This kid is like addicted to apples. You'd eat 7 apples a day if you could, wouldn't you?
I don't like I can't eat the apples now. Like
You can't. We have to slice them up now because of his teeth.
Yeah, like when I eat them at the time, they hurt.
Carol said hi to you too. Look at all these people saying hi, Israel. What's up, Israel? Ooh, we should say hi to Petey's kids if they're watching. And say hi, Cash.
Hi, Cash.
Hi, Zelma.
Hi, Zelma.
You guys. Holly Trent says, "Oh, so I acquired a lot of books for free. I have every single National Geographic from 1930s to 2011, plus 500 plus more, 1800s to recent. Wow. Mostly history, geography, genre. I'm intimidated. Yikes. I don't know even where I would start. I'd probably lock those up in like a whole year at a time or something. I was always the first parent to sign up for the field trip days. The kids in Vegas had some epic field trips. I bet. Where would you go? Wiggle teeth is my wife's least favorite thing. Well, your little girl's getting to the age. Well, not yet. She's not going to be losing teeth yet. But tooth inflation is at $20 a tooth. We were just asking Google the other day, what does the tooth fairy do with the teeth? And what did Google say she does with the teeth?
She like makes rings and stuff.
That she makes jewelry.
Jewelry, castles.
She makes a whole castle with the teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Adam says, when I was Israel's age, I tried to feed some goats and I got headbutted, left a lump on my forehead. He met a mean goat, didn't he?
Yeah, this.
Israel's going to be rich from the tooth fairy. Are you going to be rich, buddy?
I think I only have $5 left.
You only have $5 because where did you spend all your money on?
I spent one on I don't remember.
I feel like it was all Lego. Do you think that's right?
Yeah.
TCG scanner to help price cards. Yeah, for Pokemon and stuff. Is that y'all? I have to get my wisdom teeth out. Oh no, really? Well, I hope that goes well for you. You're so sweet and handsome. Hope you're having a great school year. Do you like your teacher?
Yeah, it's Miss Earnhardt. I'm in first grade.
First grade. You're learning to read really well, aren't you?
Yeah, I read 3 books.
You read 3 books today? Or total so far this month?
I read 3 books from yesterday.
He's been they're supposed to read 7 books this month, and he sits down. Last night we read Pat the Bunny and Pat the Cat. You read it almost completely by yourself.
Yeah, that was just for an extra thing.
That was an extra thing?
Yeah.
You're a good reader, man. Israel's so cute. My granddaughter needs a cute boyfriend. What do you think about girls, Israel?
I don't know.
Are you still going to get married one day?
I don't know yet. Ruth said something, Mommy.
You know that's Daddy?
Yeah.
Can you see his beard?
Yeah.
How would you like to live in a castle made out of teeth?
I really like to live in
You would? You think it would be good? Puke duty. Ew. Trevor, my husband deals with anything to do with blood, and I handle the throw up. Oh, gross. Gross. Gosh, I miss when my babies were that age. It goes by too fast. I know my oldest is 16, and I'm just like, he was just this age, you guys. I had a tooth pulled yesterday, and it was the first time I ever had laughing gas. Laughing gas makes me feel like I drank too much or something. That's what, I don't know. That's about the feeling to me. Thank you, T. She says, Israel, this is from the Tooth Fairy. She's a good friend. She just sent you $5 from the Tooth Fairy.
Oh.
Now you have how many dollars? If you had 5 before and now you have 5 more. What's 5 plus 5?
10.
High 5, man. Can you say thanks, T?
Thanks, T.
Oh, you're so sweet. Israel, have you ever had your mom read The Book with No Pictures? I feel like I've seen that, but I don't think we've ever read that.
I think I seen that book when I was in Miss Tanner's class.
Miss Tanner read you that book?
Yeah. Or Blake's mom read it.
Oh, yeah, I think Blake's mom read that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Smith sent her to watch the Nutcracker Springs Preserves several times for Cirque du Soleil. My girls went to the Performing Arts Mag. Wow, those are all the Vegas field trips. That's epic. That is so cool. What? I have never had laughing gas. Yeah, I did one time, and it was to get a wisdom tooth
When
cut
I
out.
start doing like this, when I put my tongue right here, and then like start like swirling like this, it like moves my tooth.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh man, I bet it's about to come out, man. My son gets 3 wisdom teeth pulled soon. Ooh, Israel, what's this green one? Do you know what that means?
No.
Oh, that means that DuPage Picker. Can you say DuPage Picker?
Page picker.
Sent $4.99 towards your Lego fund. Oh man, your brother's gonna be so jealous you were on here tonight. He said there's another $5 towards your Lego. So what does that mean? What's 10 plus 5? Do you know that one?
10 plus 15.
You're so smart, man. Time to learn a new song.
And
All I want
20
for
plus
Christmas.
20 is 40.
Can you say thank you, DuPage?
Thank you, DuPage.
Fireball flippers. Trevor, I guess we will cross that bridge if we. Oh, yeah, I can't. You guys are grossing me out. No, I'm glad that you have that split up though. Dental sissies need laughing gas. That would be me. I had 2 pulled and only had local, went to work right after. I did yeah, I had some teeth pulled when I had laughing gas and I had to go show property afterwards.
I can whistle.
You're a good whistler? Chat is
Yeah.
off the rails. Laughing gas has no effect on me. It made me feel pretty loopy. Pretty loopy. I don't deserve moderator privileges. What, did you mute somebody or something? My field trips were not very fun. I was homeschooled. Really? I never knew that. So my trip was going to the west wing of the house. I had no idea you were homeschooled. I had laughing gas and they let me sit while it hit me. And then by the time I got the tooth pulled out, it was all worn off. Are you making crazy faces while I talk to these people?
No.
Hey, listen, I think it's past your bedtime. You better go back up with Daddy, okay? It was fun having you down here, though. Can you tell everybody bye?
Bye.
Give me a kiss. Good night. I love you. Watch that cord. My ring light cord is right here, you guys. I love you.
Bye.
Good night. He's so sweet. I love him so much. I tell him all the time, I'm like, you can come down. If it's my show, Israel, you can come down and you can stay. And if it's someone else's show, you can come down and give me a kiss goodnight or whatever. And just maybe don't stay the whole time. I had a wisdom teeth pulled and they gave me a local with I guess that's like the same thing that's like in an EpiPen, right? And I had a heart condition. Oh my gosh. They said good night, Israel. He's already upstairs. You guys are so sweet to him. Yeah, field trips were European vacations. I can believe that. All right, it's bedtime for me too. Good night, Baldy pal. Have an awesome night. You guys all telling Israel good night. He's so sweet. Yeah, you guys be sure to sub up Adam every other Wednesday over there. It's a lot of fun. Rachel, I wasn't homeschooled. I went to boarding school my whole life. You're so dang gullible. I will believe like anything you tell me. I am not disagreeing with you. I'm pretty dadgum gullible. Here's the Let's Do Lunch podcast, you guys. I still don't know who operates this YouTube. I think one of the girls paid like some high school kid to go around into the chats or something. I'm not really sure. If anyone has any theories about who it might be, sub up the Let's Do Lunch podcast though. Where are we at on subscribers? I'm kind of interested to know. We have Carrie American Arbitrage on tomorrow, guys, and Dawn Lady Arbitrage. Let me see, 613 subscribers. That's so, you guys are crazy. That's amazing. Yeah, premiering tomorrow at noon Central. Oh my gosh, get out of here, you guys. This he's gonna want to come down here every night now. Do you see what you've done? Carol, you're so sweet. Lego fun. I'm gonna ask him tomorrow to add $10 to that. Yeah, you guys are so cool. Thank you. Look at this. Kristen's back. Hey, Kristen. You missed Israel. He was down here smiling, showing his little toothless grin. Oh, Kristen's back. Oh, come on. I think it's Angie. Is that who you think it is? Well, Kristen's here. I'm here. I haven't seen Angie. There's a possibility. It could be. She does all the editing and everything. I don't know. Y'all are scaring me. I'm pretty sure I'll be going to the dental surgeon and be knocked out. Hey, you know what? If that's what you think is going to get you through it, you just tell him to knock you out. Thank you again, Carol. That's really super sweet of you. Let's see here. Oh, look at this. Pat Dees is here. Hello. I'm back because I just got here. I'm not back because I just got here. I'm glad that you're here, Pat Dees. My last baby will be 10 Sunday, the only girl. My boys are 19, 16, and 14. Those fun elementary days were the best. They are. Yeah, sometimes like it wears you out, but I would trade it for anything. If it's you, Angie, the fudge came today and the kids kept saying, Nummy, I thought your mom would like that. Aw, her mom made homemade fudge and she sold it on the auction last Saturday, you guys. It was like a really good price too, like $7 for homemade fudge. I'm sorry, I read that. Yeah, my oldest is 16. I just subbed to I Buy Chit. Thanks. Let's encourage him to get some videos out, you guys. He does like testing videos over there, but he has so much reselling knowledge. He's forgotten more than what most of us know, I think. And looks up everything. That's really the secret. That's the trick. I understand. There are way worse ways to be knocked out. That's true. That's true. Whoops. Typing too fast. You're not. Don't say that about yourself. I am the queen of typos. Sending your gift tomorrow. Ooh, what is it? What about Drew's bread fund? Oh, his beard fund. Drew cut his beard, you guys. I don't know if he'll make it down here before the show's over, but because he's probably getting his real sleep now, but he cut his beard. I mean like 7 inches off of it. I'm saving my fudge for our road trip. Ooh, fudge sounds so good right now, guys. Like I'm actually hungry. I haven't eaten dinner yet. We went from the field trip to leg day at the gym to down here. I went to the Institute Les Rosy. Oh, I'm probably saying that wrong. In Switzerland from 8 to 15 years old. That's where you went to school? Wow. I really did. Now, wait a minute. You just called me gullible. I don't know whether or not I should believe this. Bam! Sold some shoes, $60. High five, Scott. My triplets will be 21 into. I didn't know your kids were triplets. How did I not know that? I'm learning so much. Let's see the beard. Yeah, he's not in here. He's probably getting Israel to sleep. But if he makes it down here in the next 20 minutes, 22 minutes, we'll be able to see it. No need to deal with the pain if you don't have to. Yeah, still to knock you out. When I have a major dental work, it's sedation dentistry. Plus, I get to take a nap. Yes, sometimes just getting the nap. The Dalton gang, Pick and Preacher is here. Pick and Preacher, is this the channel that you're going to be uploading your content on? Or are you making like a separate Picking Preacher channel? So if you guys don't know, the Pick and Preacher over on Instagram, and his wife is Resell Therapy Designs. Did I get that right? She does like epic artwork for resellers. But he just recently went full time as a reseller. Congratulations. And is going to be doing some YouTube stuff. So we need to know, is it the Dalton Gang here on YouTube or is it a separate channel? Let's see here. I knew I felt a shift in the force. Drew cut his beard. Yeah, I know. Yes, school was real this time. Show me the receipts. Everything's going on, Pat D's, where I'm reading the chat and hanging out with everybody. I'm really enjoying, like, since I came back to the live show, because I took a summer hiatus, I really enjoy, like, peppering guests in, but also just hanging out with you guys has been a lot of fun. No, we're getting a new one next week. Okay. All right. A new YouTube channel. Let us all know what it is, and I'll push it out on my Instagram as well. Oh man, I'm trying not to eat sugar right now. Now I want fudge. Drew bought some like 72% or 73% dark cocoa, like what brand was that? Ghirardelli, I think. And we've been eating it this week. It's so good. So good. I love dark chocolate because, it's got to be like dairy free, and most dark chocolate, if it truly is Drew must have accidentally dipped his beard in his dinner one too many times. That is kind of exactly what happened. I probably ragged him about it until he got tired of hearing me nag him about it. I was like, honey, it's really getting long. Like, it doesn't have to be wizardly. I mean, and it's funny because after he cut it, I mean, more than in half, guys. After he cut it, they were like, people in the store are still stopping him. Oh my gosh, your beard looks so great. I'm like, it probably looks better now than what it did before. Pat, I don't work. I mean, you work reselling pretty daggum hard. What's in vegan fudge? I don't know. No one's made me any. Hint, hint. Ooh, Chris, T has me working today. Chris. Oh, tough being a guest. Not in Israel anymore. Your trip seemed like it was pretty epic, though. Give us the best highlight of your trip, Christopher. His pic of his beard cut. He did not look happy. I don't know. He was like really not smiling. I think these girls are blowing my phone up. I'm headed to bed early. Junk stock starts again tomorrow. Have a great night. See you tomorrow in the podcast. Bye, Kristen. I hope you sell out your entire inventory tomorrow at Junk Stock. The Variety Flipper. Good night, everyone. Catch you all next week. Good night, Variety Flipper. I'm so glad that you were here. I really appreciate you. Let's see here. There's the silence that Christy told me I needed to have. That was it. That was your one break from my voice tonight. I go down to Ghirardelli's at least once a week here in San Francisco. I've never been to like an actual store. We just get ours at Walmart. No, Drew cut his beard, but he was prophet status. I've been gone all day, so I haven't seen much. Yeah, he cut it like earlier this week. It's still long, guys. Don't worry. He's still, if he's not a prophet, what is he? I don't know. He's paving the way for someone. I can tell you that. He's not quite John the Baptist. He was starting to get like he might have locusts stuck in it, locusts and honey, and now he's more like American Jesus now that looks a little Brad Pitt like, it's more manicured. So let's see. My dad said, I once went to a low-cost dentist, some guy in a van. Instead of laughing gas, he just offered sniffing glue. I should have left in. Guys, I've seen my dad fill his own tooth. I'm not kidding. So when he says low-cost dentist, I thought he was going to tell that story. We'd like to hear that one, Dad. Rachel, I really did go to boarding school, and when I first went, it took me forever to get over being away from my mother for 9 months of the year. If I ever had kids, I would never send them. Christopher, your mom's your best friend too, so I can imagine. Like, Israel doesn't like leaving me for the day. Here's what I do in the morning, guys, to ease the hardship of him leaving for the day, because he does not want to leave me. I stand out on the sidewalk and I dance, and I'm talking like stupid dances while he's like in the car. And this is if I don't drop him off, if Drew drops him off. And one day I said, the neighbors are going to catch me out here doing this. And Drew rolls down the window and goes, back off, guys. She's all mine. Because I'm out there like doing the cabbage patch and like the water sprinkler and stuff. And somehow that has evolved into when they drive away, I have to run beside the vehicle until I can't keep up, until he's like gassed it. I'm not kidding. This is like daily in my front yard. It's so ridiculous. And the other day I'm in flip-flops and like sweatpants and Like whatever shirt I slept in, I'm running beside the car and then I turn around and sure enough, there's my neighbor. I was like, I look so stupid out here. Yeah, it's pretty bad. He should put the 7. No, he threw that away. I buy Chit. You're now up to 130 subs. New sub here. Dang. In about 10 days, I'm driving my oldest son up to Utah. Really, Christy? To Utah? Is he going to go to school there? Now, is this the son that's getting married? Wow, Utah. You crack me up. Oh, guys, there's always something funny going on in this house. Same one I mentioned before, only cost me $140 in cash. They knock out is a costly part of the surgery, and the oral surgeon is a lot of money. Have a dentist do it. You want to save money. That's true. That's good. That's good. Ooh, Christy, bittersweet. Yeah. Oh, that is. Yeah, because that's what I always try to remember as you hit milestones that are like a little bit heartbreaking with your kids. I'm like, there's a lot of people, even at kindergarten graduation, you're like, oh my gosh, my baby's growing up. And I'm like, I know a lot of parents, and I know some parents personally who would love to have seen their kids graduate kindergarten or graduate high school or get married. And it's like me constantly reminding myself how blessed you are to even see your kids like grow up. It's a lot. It's a lot because you just want them right where you're at all the time. I love my kids so much. I'm like in love with everyone in this house. No, he graduated, getting a job. His fiance lives there. He's getting married in March. I guess he wants to be close to her. Did they meet online? Did she move there? Is she originally from there? I'm asking you all kinds of personal stuff. You don't have to answer any of that. That's so sweet, though. But congratulations to him. Christy, if it helps any, my son wants to move out of the country as soon as he graduates. So, he told me he wants to graduate at semester his senior year so that he can travel around the world. And I'm like, son, you're graduating at 17 years old. You're not going to be able to travel around. You can't get a hotel room at 17. You can't get a rental car until you're like 25. Like, I don't think that that's going to work exactly how you think. So good night, Chad. This is rather late for us these days, but worth it. I'm so glad that you were here, Chad. I really appreciate you. Have an awesome night and sell your whole eBay store tomorrow. Moments like that are why we resell full time. Yeah. Moments like watching your kids do everything. Those are the moments that he forever remembers about you. Oh, me being stupid. Yeah, probably. Yeah, because I remember my dad waking me up playing his guitar all the time. Like, when I say playing his guitar, you guys are like, oh, he's like this professional guitar player. No, he would like make up riffs or he would memorize like one riff. And he never like, I bought my dad a guitar recently because he lost that guitar that he used to wake me up playing like, I don't know, random songs. And they lost theirs in a house fire. And so I bought him a guitar for Christmas last year. And I was like, will you please learn Happy Birthday by my birthday? And that's all I want. And he called me on my birthday. And when I tell you guys, I wish I'd had my camera around because I vlogged my birthday and I just didn't have it near me. Him and my mom called and he played Happy Birthday while they sang it. And I seriously cried. It just meant the whole world to me. Also that they remembered like me having asked him, will you just learn it and play it for my birthday? So you're right. You're right. Those are the type of moments you remember forever. Omaha has the University of Creighton Dental School. I'm thinking of inquiring about dental school. So what do you do, Cheryl? I'm interested. Perhaps you said that and I don't recall. No, she's from here and they've been together for 2 years and she's been in Utah for school the whole time. They're living in Salt Lake. Wow, that's cool. Utah has some fantastic thrifting. So when you visit, ooh, yes, leave extra space in the car. I'm headed off to bed. It's been a long day. Good night. Hope to see all of you in the Let's Do Lunch podcast tomorrow at noon Central. You're the best fireball flippers. Thank you so much. Yes, he'll never forget your silly dances. I hope not. I asked my oldest, like, what are you looking for in a wife someday? Or, you ask a conversation like that. And he's always like, some girl that's not afraid to be silly. And I hope that I played a part in that, in showing them that like you can be really silly. Christopher, already bought my most expensive salt and pepper shakers plus another set today. So he's already like, he's here showing support. He's already made 2 purchases from my eBay during this live and just sent me a $49.99 super chat. He says, on behalf of all of us viewers, I just wanted to say thank you for being so positive, giving everyone encouragement, and allowing us all to have a voice on your channel. You make everyone feel seen. Thank you so much. I was just posting something the other day. Look, you're like making me tear up. Messages like that mean a lot to me. Because I would want everyone to feel like seen and valued and appreciated. And that was what I told a friend this week is I see you. Because sometimes that's all you need. That really means a lot to me. Again, your message more than anything, but I really appreciate the super chat too. But thank you so much, Christopher. That's incredibly encouraging because sometimes you don't know if like your encouragement, like if it's actually touching anyone until they tell you. I appreciate that. My college roommate is an oral surgeon now, so I've got access to reasonable dental work. Get out of here. That's awesome. Aw, thanks, Scott. Don't even brush my teeth anymore. Thank you, guys. You're so sweet. Weird how we have so many different ages to do stuff. Vote at 18, drink at 21, rent a car at 25. And I think your car insurance goes down at 25 too. Maybe that's why the rental car is that way. I'm not really sure. I wanted to start a YouTube channel, so I thought Insta would be a start. I think I have 56 whole followers today. LOL, Mountain State resale. If anyone wants to see what happens with my thousands of books. All right, guys, Mountain State resale. Why didn't I know that was you, Holly, over on Instagram? That's awesome. Okay, you guys need to head over to Instagram and make sure you're following Mountain State Resell and encourage Holly to start the YouTube channel. No, Rachel, for my wisdom teeth removal. Oh, whoops. Good night. Good night. I'm afraid I'm gonna butcher this name, but I'm gonna try to say it. I appreciate all of your comments all night. I don't know how to say that though. Soul for the second part, right? Oh wait, is it I've got soul like a pun, like I've got soul? Is that help me out here, guys? That's awesome. Well worded for Christopher. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate you. Someone liked my reply on YouTube. Guys, I have to do a giveaway here on the channel. It's going to be a mystery box. That's what I promised when I hit 10K, and it happened. Please be looking for that video because I can hardly post giveaway in the title because it attracts a lot of spammers, and I don't want that. I want someone who actually watches the channel to win this. So please be watching, and it'll be in the next probably 3 videos. I want someone that's like in these chats and hanging out, and of 10,000 people, 68 of you guys are here. I want someone that really truly supports this channel to win this giveaway. So it's coming. You are awesome, Christopher. She is worth it. Heart of gold. Y'all are so sweet. Wow, that's so sweet. Hey, Holly, I followed back. I agree with I Buy Chit. I don't feel some channels even care if I'm there. Besides a hello, they completely ignore my comments. I hope to never ignore you guys. Ever, ever, ever. That's why I really like these where we just sit down and talk. Because sometimes if you have a guest, like I want the guest to feel seen too. And it's hard to read the chat and like kind of semi-interview the guest and make sure the chat gets to know the guest. And like these, I can read and talk to you guys all night. I feel like I'm having like a conversation with everybody. My dad would take me to Georgetown University Dental School when he was in when I was in elementary school. It's part of the reason I don't do sedation dentistry as an adult. I don't know if that's good or bad for the Georgetown University Dental School. Oh, nice. Thanks, Suze. I appreciate you guys. Let's see here. Okay, so I said it right. I've got soul. That's nice. I'm a permanently disabled former retail manager, accounting associate, paraprofessional, beauty shop receptionist. Now I got a full-time reseller and want to be YouTuber. Do you have videos? Then you're a YouTuber. Rachel has been my inspiration since I started reselling. Guys, this is embarrassing me reading comments like this, but I really appreciate you guys. When I think I'm done, I just find one of her hundreds of amazing, uplifting videos to keep me going. I tell you guys, I'm probably not that motivational on my own, but more than once I have felt God speak to me to post something, and I will post it every single time. I don't ever want God to ask me why I didn't do something. That actually happened to me once. Um, I am a very charismatic Christian, and I believe in laying on of hands and all the signs that Jesus said would accompany those who believe. And I felt he was telling me to lay hands on someone in my workplace because of some pain she was going through. And I left. And I got in my car because it was the end of my day. And I put my car in reverse, and I can still remember it. He may as well have stuck his hand down and stopped me. Why did you not do what I told you to do? And I put my car right back in drive and turned off the car, walked in and walked into her office. And I was like, can I pray for you and lay hands on you? And she came back with a praise report the next day about the pain having left. And like, I don't ever want to like have that feeling again where I felt like God told me to do something and I didn't do it. That was like stupid on my part. My comments frequently get skipped on other lives. Oh, I thought you were going to say on this one, Trevor, but that's probably for the best. Stop it. Stop it. I buy lots. I need to list more. Oh, hey, you can make a YouTube channel where you sell stuff. I sell chit, and I, listed, and I went to the dentist this year, first time in 25 years, no cavities. Yeah, I don't go to the dentist either, you guys. I don't know. I asked Drew the other day, because I feel like I have like almost receding gums in some spots, and like my teeth look like they're in pretty good condition. I don't know. I don't have any gum pain or anything. I said, Drew, just to be on the safe side, if I ever need like total veneers or implants, can we do that? And he was like, yeah, I got you. Tony, hello. That's first comment I saw tonight. I'm sorry if I missed you, but hello. Thank you all for the follows. Y'all don't even know what that means to me. Oh, I love that. Hello, Jennifer. First time to your live. Love your channel. Thank you. Thank you so much for the congratulations. I was just saying, somewhere in the next 3 videos, we're going to post a giveaway for 10K. If you're in the Chicago area, west suburbs, and need dental help, look into Midwestern University. Nice. Scott with the incredible teeth. Yeah, he is an overachiever. He's practically a doctor too, guys. Oh, do you have veneers, Chrissy? Wow, no wonder your smile is so gorgeous. Yeah, I'll totally do it one day if everything goes south. I'll just get implants. I don't care. I smile too much to not have anything left. So if they ever, oh, did you just see that go down? That's because my computer's about to die. Wait. Don't die. Don't die. There we are. Hi, Rachel. Watch your live all the time. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you posted. I mean, I see your comments on videos and stuff, but I'm glad that I didn't miss something earlier. I have a shorts of testing videos. I'm just a little chicken to post any of the videos I've tried to do. You have made a video and didn't post it. Just post the video. Your people are going to find you, okay? Just post the video. Let's see. Your teeth are gorgeous, and dental health correlates with heart health. Thank you, Sheila. And also, like, your gut health is so important too. Those probiotics, am I right? Veneers. I have buccaneers on the sides of my bucking head. I probably shouldn't have read that out loud. This is why your comments get skipped, Trevor. He's laughing so hard right now, I can tell you guys. One of our missionaries just called and told me 2 of the teachers for their pastors conference in Thailand had to cancel. He said he needs me, and it's next Friday. Struggling because I just sold my business and starting fresh with this new business. How bad will 2 weeks of vacation affect my seller status online? Okay, here's what I do. Pick and Preacher, I draft stuff so that when I go on vacation, stuff can still go live, and then I'm still on vacation mode, so people know that if they buy something, it's not going to ship for like the 2 weeks or whatever. So maybe you could, even if it's 10 items a day, that's 140 drafts. That's a lot. You know what? One of them's more important than the other, and you already know that. So It's okay if it struggles. There's always more money to be made. You could very well speak to someone in conference in Thailand that you would never otherwise have the opportunity to speak to. You can always make more money. The dentist told me I needed my wisdom teeth pulled. I couldn't because I was pregnant at the time. My son is now 23 and I still haven't done it. The things we put off, right? The things we put off. Christy has testing videos. See there? See there? Yeah, Trevor is still laughing over there. I agree. Just post a video or two. I went from 1 sub to 5 now. I'm subbed. I'm subbed. I'm laughing so hard. I smile too much to not have anything left. It's true. Guys, I smile so much sometimes my face hurts and I have like lines on my face from smiling and being 37, whatever. Should have skipped that comment. Yeah, I'll start proofing your comments before I read them. Oh, we have a draft bank. I just don't know how it would affect things if I could have the cells be held. I have held mine for a week and a half at a time, like 10 days or so. I feel like if you're still like I put out offers while I'm on vacation mode. I have a video here on the channel about how I made more sales while I was on vacation in Florida than I did the week before. Because I had my draft bank, so I was posting like 10 new listings every single day, and then I was putting out offers to everyone every single day. So I did do a little bit of work while I was on that vacation, but I had more sales than the week before. Oh my gosh, I'm taking photos and the pics weren't looking right, and I thought it was because I was tired. Nope, didn't turn on my light. Christy is at 28. Nice. Just take a bunch of photos and then write the listings later when you have downtime. That's true. That's a good idea. That's a really smart idea. I'm a big chicken. Post those videos. Yeah, just post them. I should at least send my reels over. Yes, you should. Smile lines are the good lines. Those don't happen by accident. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Do you know how happy I've had to be in life to have these lines on the side of my face? To have crow's feet and stuff like that because you're just happy and smiling all the time. I never got wisdom teeth. Uh-oh. How wise are you not, Angie? I'm in my 40s and still have some of my baby teeth. Are you serious? Oral surgeon had to keep them permanently in place because I never got my adult teeth. Wow. That's crazy. That's like the opposite of when babies are born with teeth. I really want to do videos to reach out to all the resellers that are disabled or retired and need to subsidize their income and all the lonely people. Being a reseller can be lonely. Cheryl, it's like 1,000% I do my channel for like the mom that wants to stay at home with her kids. And it's so rewarding when you read comments from people that are exactly like who you were trying to reach. You should just do it. Just do the channel. I made a video the other night and said through it, didn't post it, going to do a better one. It's okay. Say you can take that out in editing. I'm going to just jump in and start my channel. Wait, let's take a picture of it right now. And we can all post it on IG and be like, Christy, you said that you're going to start the channel. Thank you for the coach bag cleaning tutorial. Oh, you're so welcome. That's 100% how I clean my vintage coach. I was a cheer coach and had a girl come out of a stunt. I was basing, and the other girl's elbow knocked out my top front teeth. I had to get a partial. One reason I never wanted to start a channel. Hey, I know a lot of people that have, like, they can completely take theirs out. Is that what you're talking about? I mean, that's like a semi-common thing. There's nothing wrong with that, Holly. You should totally start it. That's apparently one of your oddities, Angie. Oh yeah, that's I got ripped off. Tooth Fairy never gave me money. I love it that you guys are all encouraging people to just start the channel. I can't believe you did that. I cleaned my vintage coach in the washing machine with bleach. This is someone you don't want to listen to, cleaning coach. Oh, I was hoping Drew might step in, but he must still be getting Israel to sleep. He had a long day today, so I was hoping he might step in and come show you guys his trimmed up beard. But I think we're going to call it a night, guys. Angie's rolling on the floor laughing. Carol says that's what I do. Take all the photos, relax, and list. It was a lifesaver. Nice. Chrissy, now you have 4 subs. You have 4 subs now, Chrissy. Nice. What? I'm over here listening while taking pictures, and you're going to start your channel? I love that you guys are so encouraging. Drew said I'm here, but it's too late. It is late. It is late. We'll show them next week. What editing program that is free would be good to use? Judy, I use Wondershare Filmora, and the yearly subscription is really, really low on it. I can't remember exactly what it is. It's lower per month than what Adobe Premiere Pro was, or it's lower per year than what Adobe was per month. So that's Filmora Wondershare. I'm not sure. They do have a free one, but it has a watermark on the video, so you don't want to use that. And I don't think you can download the videos either. So I just turned 54. Most people have wisdom teeth removed. Wow, that's nuts. Don't leave until Drew makes an appearance. Just got Israel to sleep. 6 subs now. You guys are awesome. I just want to start it and get it over with, post the first video, get it over with, but still have a bunch of videos I will probably never post. You need to just post it. The good thing is, Holly, in the very beginning, when you don't have a huge audience, there's not the only people that see you screw up are the ones that really love you, or they wouldn't be there. It's okay. It's no different than like if you have a conversation and you're, stumbling over your words. Those people that are really there for you do not care. Like, we're still going to support you. Good night, everyone. I want to echo what everyone said. Rachel, your investment in this community makes a big difference for us, for me. I appreciate you more than you know. Thanks so much, Scott. That means a lot coming from you. Another epic channel to subscribe to. Cha-ching King. Thank you. Good night, Coco and Chewy. Thanks for the awesome hangout with us as usual. Good night, guys. I feel like I can go through here like the Waltons. Good night, Chrissy. Good night, Brett. Good night, Resale Hobo. Good night, Carol. Good night, Petey. I'm glad that you guys came. Okay, honey bunnies, I'm tired too. Been a long day. Me too, guys. I'm sleepy. I'm gonna go rest my allergy eyes and nasal passages too. My friend Natalie posted early this morning that everyone gave her an anointing oil, and at 8:30 they did a prayer for her dad, brother Billy, who gave about 1 to 2 days on earth. Oh wow. We'll be praying for them for sure, Dawn. Good night, everybody. I love hanging out while you guys tell everyone says good night. Good night. The good night tour. Good night. Good night, Angie. Good night, everyone. Hope everyone has a great weekend. I still have to list 4 more. Then I will go to sleep. Good night, T. Thanks again for Lego Money for Israel, guys, tonight. It was just a really fun night. I enjoy you guys so much. I'll have a new video out very, very soon, I promise. And we'll have Drew show up in the next one. My mom said Drew is a cliffhanger. He is. Good night, Lisa. That's okay if the spell didn't come out right. Good night, Ma. Good night, Paul. You guys go check out Ginger Marvin. I think that they're still on because they're like Colorado. And if you're still looking for a good chat to hang out in, go check out Ginger Marvin. I'm pretty sure that they're live right now. So good night, Drew. Not Rachel, though. Whatever, Trevor. You guys are awesome. Hey, don't forget to treat your business like your business. Okay, friends? Bye.